Twëëps knock Peter Obi, demanding immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Twëëps knocks Peter Obi for demanding immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. We have it that Nigerians have taken to X, formerly known as Twitter, to lash Peter Obi, the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, for calling on the present government to release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. TopNiger.ng recalls that Peter Obi, while speaking to reporters in Onitsha on over the weekend, said there was no reason for the continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu, given that a Nigerian court earlier acquitted him. Although that acquittal was overturned by the Supreme Court, I don't see any reason for his continuous detention, especially as the court have granted him bail. The government must obey the court. The rule of law is an intricate asset that we must cherish and live with. I use this opportunity to plead with the federal government to ensure that all those who are in similar conditions are released and discussed, as Peter Obi said. Nigerians on X have since reacted to Peter Obi's comments on Nnamdi Kanu, who has this morning topped the Nigerian trending topic on X with over 16.8k tweets. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline this morning, which says here that Twëëps knock Peter Obi for demanding immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerians will still be Nigerians. And before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the nearest future to come. Because we have it at Twëëps and knocking Peter Obi for demanding immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. Like, a lot of people are bashing him, a lot of people are commending him, a lot of people are condemning him for just demanding the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. And like I said earlier, Nigerians will still be Nigerians. I don't know what is Nigerians' problem, seriously. Because Nigerians took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to insult Peter Obi, the 2023 presidential candidate of LP, for calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, for calling for the present government to release Nnamdi Kanu. So that Peter Obi, while speaking with reporters in Onitsha, he gave the reason. They say that there was no reason. Peter Obi said that there was no reason for the continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Say that Nigerian court earlier granted him bail, and although the bail was revoked by the Supreme Court, says I do not see any reason for his detention, especially as the court have granted him bail. That the government must obey the court. That was what Peter Obi said. Just that small statement that Peter Obi said. Peter Obi also says that the government must ensure that all those who are in the similar conditions are released and they should be discussed with. Because all these people, because according to Peter Obi, he says that Nigeria is a democratic country and the people can only share their opinions through protests, and the government must listen to them. And a lot of Nigerians, just because of this, they took to X, Twitter, and be saying a lot of things like insultive words. Some people were praising him, some people were praising concerning what he said, some people were insulting him. Like, one of the biggest insults was the one that Nnamdi said to Tinubu, said to Peter Obi, and that one was, I don't really like that at all. I don't really like that at all. Let's just say, I'm not a fan of Nnamdi, but what he said concerning Obi, no, it's not right. I don't think it's not right at all. It's not right at all in any way. Like, seriously, under this comment section that I have here, I see a lot of people praising him. I see a lot of people also insulting him. Like, Nnamdi said that, how would Peter Obi be calling for a man who mobilized young youths to kill Nigerian army and paramilitary people in the southern part of Nigeria? How would Peter Obi support the man who wanted to rip the country apart? Nnamdi said that Nnamdi says that for Peter Obi to call for the release of this man shows that you are not ready to become Nigerian president. They have disqualified yourself from presidency of Nigeria. Who gives you the right to say that? Peter Obi is for the people. Everything he says and does is for the nation Nigeria. So yes, I'm right. One thing about him, he says something that will benefit the whole country in one way or the other. Yes, that's Peter Obi for you. Because he feels that releasing this man, releasing Nnamdi Kanu, it will really stop the insecurity problems in the southern eastern part of the country. Yes, I'm telling you guys, and for Reno Monkey to be insulting him like that on the internet is not nice at all. How will Reno Monkey tell me that for saying this you are disqualified for presidency, for ruling the country, because you have, he said, what, let me, the statement that Reno Monkey said that touched me and made me a little bit angry was that he says that Peter Obi has shown that his alliance is with the Biafran flag. That is not right at all. Reno Monkey does not have the right to be saying things like this. We have the freedom of speech, but we should know our limits when it comes to political talks like this. Yes. Looking at a little bit of comments that I have here right now. This person, Ishmael Omon, says that Igbo will soon rule the world. Nigeria is too small. No, Igbos are not ruling the world. Well, we just need freedom. And Wisdom Undube says that whoever that attacking Peter Obi for him, saying to release him on the Kanu, that person is an evil person. It's true. That person is evil. And Omega Awara says that I'm waiting to see what time when Nigeria will commit the greatest blunder by voting in a terror supporter as president of this country. Though I trust northern and western politicians, they would rather die than stay alive and watch those behind the killing of security operatives in the southeast to become president. This man, you do not know what I'm saying. You are saying trash in this comment section. You are one of those that are killing security operatives in the north. Yes, he is one of those. What do you guys think concerning this? Let me see a comment below in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap that subscribe button as the big red one and the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.